Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here at weatherweb.net. Just a very quick video update for you concerning the storm that's hit central and western parts of Wales during the early part of Thursday, causing significant damage out there. Some talk of tornadoes. Of course, you've got to put the word mini in front, although putting mini in front of a tornado is a bit like saying you're a little bit pregnant. It's a tornado or it's not a tornado. There's, the choice between the two. I suppose what it can be is a small tornado, but yeah, we're kind of dancing on the head of a pin there. Or a score line, or the potential for a sting jet in there as well. We're just investigating what could have caused such damage. This is a satellite picture from 10:15 this morning, which is when the storm hit, and it's that area there that we're interested in across the western parts of Wales. Just notice the kind of curl effect in the cloud here and the striped effect on the clouds. That's indicating more of a squall than anything else. This is the damage that was caused by those winds. This from actually a neighbour of ours out in West Wales, Carol Davis, sent me this picture. And this wall and this roof were in fine order before the storm hit. So that's fairly extensive damage. That's a chapel there which has been really hit hard by something passing overhead, and it just looks a little bit more to me in that picture than just an ordinary squall line that's gone through. Radar picture for the UK looking like this at that time. And notice here, this is the picture for 9:30 in the morning. Notice the purple colours out towards the west. It's that area that we're interested in. Just watch as I run the sequence through in 15-minute steps. Look at that curl coming into the back of that area of rain I've just pointed out. There it is hitting the coast, look, and then it passes its way eastwards. Wind speeds recorded at 84 knots at Aberystwyth, so real intense system going through. Now, what makes me a little bit uncertain that it was a tornado is that the damage is over quite an extensive area, so it stretches from Aberystwyth northwards. And what you would tend to find if it was a tornado is a definite track, narrow track of damage. What it could be is more than one tornado within the same system. But just looking at it, if we zoom in a little bit closer into Wales, so it's this area out here that we're interested in initially. Watch that purple area coming in at 9:30 this morning, moving eastwards. Look at that curl on the back here. That's a squall line. I'm just wondering if associated with that there's some sort of sting jet feature that's coming with it during that sort of 10:15 through to sort of 10:30 time period as that system passed overhead. I'm just wondering if wrapped around the back of this here we've got some cold air entrained, and that's pulled in a surface jet. There will need to be some analysis done on this to find out exactly what has happened. That was the upper air position. This is the 500 millibar chart for midday today. Let's just go back actually a little bit. There's 6 o'clock this morning. The prediction for 6 o'clock this morning. Just look at the trough there coming in across Ireland. Now, 6 hours later, we can still see the remnants of that trough having passed eastwards, and it's in here by then. This is the remnants, I think, of that trough. A little bit there, and still a little bit in here behind it. It's almost like the trough has split. So we've got a section in here, we've got a section in here, we've got a section in here. So certainly the trough there is at 500 millibars. So the evidence for that sort of damage stacks up to me to be more of a kind of a sting jet feature, which would have been aligned north to south and moved through in an easterly direction as opposed to a tornado. That's not to say there couldn't have been tornadoes embedded within it, but I think probably more likely is some sort of sting jet feature. No doubt more will come out in the next few days, but just wanted to get you up to date with that, really, and show you what's what. Okay, I'll leave you with that for now, but whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now. Oh, but before I go, don't forget you can get loads more over at WeatherWeb Premium. So we've got all our videos on there, our seasonal forecast, our daily updated fast forecasts and look aheads, as well as loads of interesting information such as our Weather Wise guys. Okay, definitely going now. Thanks for watching, keep the sun shining, and bye for now.